What's up, everybody? Welcome back to CJ's Customs. We're back again with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be building a box for a 1994 Acrua Integra GS-R or some 212 P3, P3s. So for y'all that don't know, it's Rockford fosgate P3 models. The customer wants GS-R on top, lit up, and all that stuff. So we about to go ahead and get into this video. All right, guys, as you can see, I got it laid out pretty much. I got everything laid out except for the bottom and the top of the box. But so far, I have this the front. See, I got them all marked. That's where my hole's going. It's the back. And that's the port. These lines right here, that's just giving me space to cut just in case I get off track. Because I'm gonna go with my table saw and straighten it all up. So, and then this one is the same thing. I mismarked right there. It's supposed to be 14 inches tall. I made it 14 and a quarter. So that's why this mark is there. But left, right, I got it marked because they're so close. Like as you can see, there's only a ½ inch difference between this one and this one. So I decided to go ahead and put the mark. I didn't have to, but I decided to go ahead and write down the measurements so I'll just look at it once I get a cut and just go ahead and pop the whole sides together. And I don't know, I might go ahead and cut these out and cut the port out. So once I get done with that and cut it out, it's just about basically done. I just have to run baffle in here for the port, put the bottom on, and cut the top out. And like I said, the top gonna have GS-R on it, on the top of it. So that's what we're about to do. And then after that, put the lights in it. We're gonna paint the inside and paint the outside in bed liner. So that's what we about to get done. Probably gonna be a 2-day video, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. I might have it finished up Sunday. Now it depends on weather, because weather, man, ain't no telling what the weather gonna be like. It's stupid here. So by that being said, all right, guys. As you see, we got the port cut out. Got the 2 holes for the subs. They need to be 11 and a quarter. And let's see what they are. Go ahead, look at that. Camera focus. 11 and a quarter. Perfect. If not, a little tight. That's fine. You know. So rather tight than loose, because they can start rattling and lose air from around the subs. So I want to show y'all this right now before I went any further. I even cleaned it up already on the sides of the holes. So yeah, we good to go now. So now I'm about to go ahead and cut the front, cut the back out, and the left and right. And from there, we'll see what happens. All right, guys. As you see, I took my headband out, my scrunchie out, whatever you want to call that thing. Anyway, got it all cut out. I got it not together, but it's together, but not together. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But y'all see how ladies getting. See. So we're probably gonna wrap it up for the day. But I gotta go to Lowe's tomorrow and pick up some nail glue, some silicone, some sealant to hit the corners and stuff like I always do. And also some white paint so I can spray inside this box. But yeah, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, guys, this is it. This is what I mean by it's together, but it ain't together. You see, ain't nothing signed, sealed, and permanent. It's just there. So, but I think I'm about to call the customer up and see. Don't mind that stuff in the background. But call the customer up and see if I was to go a little bit deeper, because right now it finishes out to be 16 inches, and Man, it just looks small to me. It has the airspace, well, a little less than enough airspace. When I say a little less, I mean like a quarter of a cubic foot or so. You know, it ain't too much to where it'll hurt the subs. It's more than one. All right, guys, back. We about to start up on this other box. We also got those 4 signs from Mr. Green box to do. I already got one cut out and painted. I gotta do one more for the other side, so I'm gonna show y'all that too. But in another video. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what it's doing right now. All right, so now I'm about to get ready to put this box together. And I did remember I said it looked kind of small, so I did go ahead and made it a few inches bigger, which I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. So what we're gonna be doing now is about to put it together with some wood glue, the Gorilla wood glue. So that's what we're about to be doing. Just put it together, then we're gonna seal it with the Gorilla Glue adhesive. So I cut these out before I started recording. Not this, the side pieces left and right, before I started pulling the camera out to record. Just to go ahead and get it done, put it together, and y'all can see it. So with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and I got my paintbrush here, cup of water for the paintbrush when I'm done with the glue. That way it don't dry and I don't waste brushes because they get expensive after a while. But so yeah, I'm about to go ahead and put glue on the side and put glue here and start putting this box together. So I'll cut y'all back on once I get it put together, and then I'll show y'all the next step. Alright guys, so I got this box put together. As you can see, one thing about this new camera I don't like, yeah, I can't zoom out. This first zooms out, but still seems so close. Anyway, got the box put together, got it all glued up in the corners. Now I'm about to mark all this out, which I already did. Mark all that out. That's my bottom. Cut it out, put it in. Then we're gonna go ahead and start with the port. It's coming along pretty good. But yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. Then after that, I gotta design the top, cause I gotta wait for the plexiglass to come in. I ordered that and it ain't came in yet, so I gotta wait for that. But I can go ahead and do everything else, and just when the plexiglass come and put it in, and that's a wrap. But I am gonna go ahead and cut the bottom out, do the top, put the baffle in there for the port length, and put the lights in it. We're gonna get ready to go with it. Won't be too much longer. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the bottom in, I got the port length in, the baffle for the port. I just gotta come now, cut out 4 pieces, because how I do it, I put a 45 piece there, this corner, this corner, this corner, actually 5, because I also put one on this back side too to help guide the air out. So about to do that, coming along good though. And also I need to paint the inside white. So alright, I don't know if y'all painted MDF, but set that up. I don't know if y'all painted MDF, but if you paint with MDF, I mean, not with MDF, if you paint MDF, you know that it absorbs the paint, especially if you use spray paint or something like that. It absorbs the paint until it can't absorb it no more. Then it'll start, you have that layer of paint on top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. You know, it might be an unnecessary step, but I find it easier to do. What I do is I put bed liner on the inside and then I spray it with white paint. So that way the MDF is not gonna absorb the bed liner because it's thick. So put one little coat on that bed liner and then hit it with paint. You're good to go. You ain't got to worry about it absorbing and all that other unnecessary stuff. because you mess around and use 3 cans of paint just to paint one thing that should only take 1 can of paint. So it helps. So I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit after I get these corners, these 5 pieces cut out, and show y'all how to do it. Alright guys, excuse the noise in the background, but as you can see, I got the corners in. Like I said, got them all sealed. I even put that there. Got it all sealed up. Now I got my bed liner. Like I said, all we're gonna do is, in order to paint the inside and don't have nothing to worry about, this is all we're gonna do. And like I said, we're gonna paint it white, so if white shows through, it's fine. This stuff pretty much levels itself out, so I ain't too much worried about if it cakes up in one place, because it'll smooth out. I might get a paint roller, it'll be faster. But yeah guys, this is it. Like I said, thin coat, and you ain't gotta cover 100%, because this is not what it's for. Ouch. This is just what I found that will work best to paint over MDF. Or if you can find something cheaper and that will seal it, that'd be perfect. Which I haven't found that yet. If anybody know something that will seal it, let me know. It might be cheaper, because bed liner ain't cheap at all. You got something that's $100 a gallon, you got something that's $50 a gallon. It all depends on what you're going for. But like I said, we're just doing this just to paint over it and stop the MDF from absorbing everything. So let me finish this up, and I'll catch y'all back on in a minute. Alright guys, as you can see, I got it all painted up. Like I told you, it ain't gotta be perfect. See that? Yeah, it ain't gotta be perfect. Got it all done, all the way around. All I got left to do is paint this, and that's the top. Well, this is the outside, but I had to paint the bottom side of it. But yeah, that's all I have left to do, besides cutting out GSX on it. So once I let this dry, come back with the paint and spray it, and then put the lights. I don't think I'll be waiting on this plexiglass. Excuse me, y'all. But that's gonna be it for right now until this dries. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the inside all painted white, all nice and pretty. So now all that's left is to get this top done. As you can see, I got it all marked out. This right here where my thumb, oh sorry, you can't see. Right, this right here with my thumb, that's where the letter's gonna be. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna cut this whole center out and put glass, and then put a GSX decal on there. Is it GSX? It's something, you know, I know what it is, I just forgot, sorry, brain fart. But anyway, or just have it cut all out. It's an Acrua GSX. Yeah, that's what it is, GSX. Or just cut it all out like that and just have the plexiglass behind it. I kind of think it'll look better, but like I said, I'm gonna call the customer and see what he would prefer. So let me call him, cut it back. I'll cut y'all back on once, figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the GS-Rs on here. I don't know what I've been saying earlier and stuff about what it is, but this is what it is, GS-R. So now, take that out. I had to make some templates out my vinyl with my vinyl cutter. So that's how I got that like that. But yeah, get it all pretty much done. So now I'm about to go ahead and cut this out, and then I'm gonna clean it up, and then on to the next step. Alright guys, as you can see, it's cut out now. Your top view. Yeah, came out good. So now when we get ready to put the plexiglass behind it, well, we're gonna clean this up, make it look a little bit better. But when we put the plexiglass behind it, we gotta secure this part, this part, especially here, because it's ain't much holding it. We gotta secure that so it don't rattle. So once the plexiglass come in, I'll show y'all that part. But we still could go ahead and put the bed liner and then spray paint it and everything to go ahead and have it matching the rest before the plexiglass comes in. So I also got the lights, as you can see. Let's open it up. I haven't even opened it yet. Look at it. So y'all open it with me. Golly. All right, there. 1, 2, which we're not gonna use both because we don't need both. And right here we got the ends. So I like these right here with the 2 end double ends because in some situations the lights won't curve. So therefore you can always cut it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, so here's the end. Some of them come double end like this. It'll be on another end somewhere in here, but it don't look like this one has it. No, don't look like it. But anyway, if it was like that, then you could always come and cut it there and then connect the other end to here, and then you have 2 rows of lights. So but it looked like this one, I'm gonna possibly have to use this one. I don't know yet, but if I don't use it, you can always order these off Amazon also. So you never just waste lights, you know, you always use them. Even if you had this and you just had a strip of this lights right here, all you had to do is solder, you see these little tabs right there, solder these little pins on there. I don't know, okay, there it is. Yeah, you can solder those little pins onto here and then reconnect these. So you never actually just waste them. And I think they actually give you extra too. Let's look and see. Yeah, see? Right there. See those little pins? These are the ones that you can solder in onto there and make it work. These are just clamps to hold these are just clamps right here to hold the lights down. But other than that, guys, you never really have to waste these lights. What you got left. It's just I try to use them all. That's just me. So all I have to do is cut this little box off of here. See if I can open this up with one hand. Yeah. All right. Cut this off because we don't need that adapter. All we need is this cord, this plug in this end, because it's a red and black wire, 12 volt. So that's all you need because your car battery is 12 volt, your amp is 12 volt, stuff like that. So you could connect this. You could do it a few different ways. You could connect your lights to your amp. So every time you cut your amp on, the lights come on. You could run its own power source, put a relay or a fuse, inline fuse just in case, and do it like that. And have a toggle switch put on it, or just use the remote to turn the lights on and off. But I think the toggle switch would be better because it's going to be in your trunk or whatever kind of vehicle you got. So with that all being said, we are about to go ahead and I'm about to line this up with this, flip it over, mark out GS-R on it so I could line it up and see where my I'm gonna drill my holes to mount this thing. So once I get all that done, I'll cut it back on because I am going to put bed liner on this and paint it. And since it's a muggy day out, you see sun trying to peep through, but as you see, it's a muggy day, and so the paint is going to take a while for it to dry. So that's probably all we're going to be able to do today, because you seen we already painted the inside of the box. It's the only part that has not been painted yet, guys. So that's what we're about to do. And then once we do that, we could go ahead and put bed liner on the whole entire box. So this up, put bed liner on the whole entire box. And then this box would be on its way out. And we're gonna start another project, guys. It's be the first one doing. So just stay tuned. Just, you know, bear with me. I'm trying the best I can. And yeah, that's it. All right, guys. As you see, I got all the holes drilled, good to go. Man, I told y'all a lie. You know, I told y'all this was a 1/4 inch. I looked at so much plexiglass and I ordered some more that I can't remember what's what. But this right here is an 1/8 inch thick. I'll show you. And it tells you right here, right there, 1/8 inch. So, you know, it's, you know, service purpose is gonna do good still, no problem. That's the reason why I ordered it for this particular box. Now, this other box I got, I'm using a 1/2 inch thick plexiglass on it, and y'all will see why when I get to building this box. So now, what I'm about to do, I'm about to go ahead and pull this off right here. This brown paper, protective paper. Peel it off and get ready to put it on here. We got some Gorilla Glue adhesive like we use to seal the boxes up. We're gonna put it over here, but we're not gonna leave it a full bead. I'm gonna smear it out that way, try to stop it from getting in here. And I don't like that because then I have to come back with a razor blade and cut all that out too, that excess adhesive. So I'm gonna go ahead and smear it out. The screws going to pull it down tight for it. So yeah, that's what it is. So that's what we're about to get ready to do. I just gotta remember to flip this thing. There it is, right way. There it is, wrong way. So all I gotta do, if I line these holes up in the shape they are, then it should go with no problem. So let me get this part done. All right, guys, you know what? I decided not to put this on because the reason why is if I go ahead and put this on now, if I put it on now and get ready to paint this, I risk a chance of getting bed liner on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint the outside of this and do the best I can on the inner parts. And then, you know, unfortunately, we have to let it dry, which might take a little while to do. So with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and knock this out. And we will be finishing this box up tomorrow. All right, guys. As you can see, it's a different day. As you can tell by the shadow, it's sunny. So it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna go ahead and finish this box up. So what I had done so far, I put the lid on it and marked out right here because that'll show me where my lights need to go. That's how far the lid comes down. So I got that much right there between the two to get it done, and the lights are perfect right there. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm about to, like I told y'all yesterday, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the outside, and since it's sunny out now, it won't take long for it to dry. So About to go ahead and paint this outside, the inner right here, and all the other good stuff. So let me go ahead and get that taken care of. All right, guys. I decided to go ahead. I was gonna do the lights, but I decided to go ahead and do this because I can do lights when it's dark, and then I could do it inside the shop, just turn the lights on. But this stuff here, had to let it dry. So like I said, we're gonna finish this up today. So since the sun is out, go ahead and let it do what it's gonna do, let it dry. But it's coming out pretty good. Like I said, Rust-Oleum bed liner. And I also do put this stuff on with a sprayer too. It's just I take it somewhere and I spray it there. Well, I get it sprayed there. But this one, most of them I roll on. So if anybody ever wonders how I put this on, you can go back in my past videos and see, and look at some other past videos of some boxes I've done and see that it was sprayed. You can tell the difference. Yeah, I got it sitting on the dog kennel right now, but I'm about to go over this again, just the top. But you can see how I say I wanted to go ahead and do the inside first, so it won't get on the plexiglass. But yeah, it's coming out good, guys. So let me hit this with another coat. We'll be back. All right, guys, show y'all just a little glimpse of what it's gonna look like. It's a bee right there. Stupid bee. Come on now. This thing flying around me like crazy. I don't know why. But anyway, messing up everything. But yeah, it's a little glimpse of it right now. I say little, it's a long glimpse. I'm showing you everything right now, but yeah, I'm still gonna have to go back over it again with another coat because I gotta do some cleaning up. As you can see, all of this, I gotta smooth all that out, which ain't gonna be a problem. And it's almost completely dry. It's tacky, a little sticky. Yeah, but I just want to put that on there, show y'all what it look like. Because right now I'm about to go ahead and put the lights on, put the lights in there, not on there. Put the lights in there, and run the wires out, and we're gonna test the lights out. I can't put the plexiglass on until it's fully dry because I gotta flip it upside down. So still got a little bit more work to do, but for the most part it's pretty much done. All right, guys, as you can see now, I got the lights up there. See, that's all it is to it. Ain't difficult at all to do. That's why I marked we're on the top right here, so I know where the top sits. Just go back over it, make sure it's all pressed down good. And like I was telling y'all, how you can just cut these light strips. See? Oh, the camera won't focus. There it is. I don't know, it don't want to focus. But y'all see, right there, I cut it. Right on that line. Like right here. If I wanted to cut there, you see this little scissor mark right there? Yeah, that's where you would cut it at. To keep everything still intact, all the rest of the LEDs will work. And all you have to do is come back on the little tabs, gold tabs, and solder it on there, the other ends. So we gonna save this because we use it. There's another whole nother roll, so we're good on lights. Because it's gonna be plenty to light it up. Because if I put some at the bottom, around the bottom of the box, well then we're gonna have a little problem because all he's gonna be able to screw is here and there around the outer edges, not here. So normally it's just one screw up here, which ain't gonna hurt nothing but it'll be one there, like there, 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 and so on and so forth. Y'all get the picture. So this one screw ain't gonna hurt nothing on either sub. That's why I put it up there. So we got the bed liner on there, check. We got the lights, check. We just had to wait for the top to dry some more, which is right here. And then we can get ready to put the plexiglass on and screw that on there. You can see it still got some wet spots on it, tacky. So we're gonna let that dry some more, and then we're going to seal it, put the top on it, and then fasten it to it. Like I said, we're gonna have to go back around the edges and stuff like that, all that good stuff. We still gonna have to do all that. But other than that, it's good. I'm about to drill a hole in the back so I can put this through the back of it and connect it to this plug, because here is your antenna, the sensor, so to read the remote or your phone, because it is Bluetooth also. So, and we're gonna mount this somewhere back here. Mount that somewhere right there, something like that. We'll see. But yeah, now I'm about to drill the hole for it. And yeah, so, man, it's something bright today. Got a glare going on. But alright guys, I wanted to show y'all this before I do anything else, because I told you I was gonna show y'all. But this stuff still is tacky. Like, if you look right here, you can see my fingerprints in it. So I'm gonna have to go back over it. So with it being tacky, I still can't put the plexiglass on. So this sucks. I wanted to finish it up today. It don't look like it's gonna happen just because of that stuff still is not dry. So I guess on to the next. On to the next day. So this stuff could fully dry. Man, it's aggravating, but that's how it is. That's how it goes sometimes, guys. It just gets aggravating. Everything don't go as planned. So I'm about to get ready to put all the stuff up. I got it all painted. I got the lights on. All I got left to do is put the plexiglass and seal it up. It's good to go. Oh, I gotta paint the inside of that. But I don't know if y'all can see that. But that's what it looks like right now, guys. I'm satisfied with it. Other than this bed line still being tacky. But this thing called life, things don't never go as planned. Even no matter how much we would like it to go. So this is gonna be it for today. And like I said, tomorrow there's no excuses. This stuff will be dry. Plexiglass will be on. It would be sealed, signed, and I ain't gonna say delivered because it ain't about to get delivered. The guy gonna come pick it up. So, and after that, on to the next box, because we gotta have this box done, the other box done for the other thing I haven't showed y'all yet. Done all by Sunday. And I also make shirts too, so, and decals and all that kind of stuff. So I'm busy, very busy. That's why I can't focus all my time on building these boxes, just because I'm making shirts for other people and stuff like that. So if y'all are interested in needing shirts done, logos or whatever done put onto your shirt, just let me know and we'll get together and talk and see what we can make happen. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'll probably come back out here later on tonight when it gets darker and really see what it looks like, real well lit up. So, all right, guys, this is dark as I'm gonna let it get before I go in. But yeah, look at it. See how this thing won't stop spinning, y'all, so I'm trying, bear with me. But yeah, that looks good. Here it comes back the other way now. GS-R. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Will it come out good? Is it a win or a lose? Y'all let me know. So, this is it. Like I told y'all, tomorrow just gonna be finishing it up. And that's gonna be a wrap. So, catch y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, we're back. Like I said, we're going to finish up the GS-R box. So all we had left to do is put the plexiglass on and seal it, and that's a wrap. So I already did that, so I'm about to show y'all the final product. Like, it's a little dusty, so I gotta go back and brush it off, but other than that, it's done. So let me show y'all. Got the plug for the lights, the speaker terminal. Like I said, it's a little dusty. Yes, I touched it up some. I got to blow off the inside, blow that out, but I don't want to do that until it dries. But this is it, guys. It's completed. So one box down. We just got another box built yesterday, so y'all stay tuned for that video. We're right along with the Polaris Razor box. So guys, that's it for this video. Stay tuned. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and we out.